This is Robert Martellacci of the MindShare Learning Report. I'm here at the Able Institute Leadership Symposium, and I had the good fortune of running into Mark Melnick from Markville High School and Rob Cote, winners of the MindShare Learning Digital Classroom Teacher Challenge last year. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Robert.
Thank you very much for this MindShare Learning moment, and my daughter suggested recently that perhaps I should connect with last year's winners and reflect on where you're at today and how you've managed to utilize that vast technology prize pack that we provided you last year.
Well, the prize pack has been amazing. Again, things like the smart board, the projector, the clickers, we've been using everything. It's being used every day, 6-7 hours a day, and the sound system has been fantastic, and we're just getting into experimenting with podcasting and video casting, etc. So it's been great, fantastic.
Awesome. And Rob, from your perspective, how has it changed your teaching practice? Are there any things that come to mind that have enhanced the way you teach and how the students respond?
I think more than anything, it just comes back to accessibility. Having the stuff in the classroom allows us to use it, and by doing that, it opens up new avenues for us to go in education. I think more importantly, though, is the response that the students have had to the technology. The things that they can do with it now as a result has dramatically improved our classroom practices, because we can get them more engaged as learners and they become more of a part of the classroom. So everybody's a participant as opposed to the traditional teacher-student relationship.
Right.
And I think that has really improved it. Now,
last year's video that you put together in collaboration with your students really set the bar high for this year's submissions, and I want to thank you for that. And I'm curious to how Nick's doing. Nick was the producer. He coined himself as being of the production, and he's off at Queens now.
Yep, and you know what? He's doing great, and that was a huge confidence booster for him, and he really got to show everybody what he could do, and he's doing wonderfully at Queens, so we're really happy about that.
And that's what we feel really good about, is seeing the impact that it's making, not only for teachers but the students, and how they embrace the challenge in showcasing how they learn and how they collaborate.
Yeah, absolutely. The opportunity to be a part of something rather than directing something and seeing what our students could do. We knew Nick was a talented student, but we really got to see how talented he was when we started this project. And the way that the students got engaged and involved in the project and really took control of it, it just took on a life of its own and deeply impressed us as well.
And how's the day going here? How are you enjoying the Able Leadership Symposium so far?
It's been excellent. I mean, the focus is on digital literacy, digital learning in the 21st century, and basically keeping up. It's amazing how quickly things are changing.
Well, I talk about a revolution when I present these days, and I just saw a Twitter note the other day from an assistant superintendent who said he's learned more in the last 3 months on Twitter and the professional learning communities that emerge than he has in the last 5 years. So it's an interesting time we live in. And,
absolutely.
Yeah, challenging but very fascinating.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for your time, gentlemen.
Thanks again.
Thanks, Rob.
That was Rob Cote and Mark Melnick from Markville High School. Until next time, keep the learning curve steep.